I think Chimaev's going to win. Now you look at the odds, I'm pretty sure Chimaev's a heavy favourite. I don't think Burns should be that much of a roughie. I think, obviously the hype's made Chimaev that far out, but the hype is real. I truly do believe that. I think that he is no joke. I think he's going to go out there and be able to... I won't be surprised if he even manhandles Burns, which is obviously saying something, because Burns is a world champion jiu-jitsu guy. We know he can wrestle on that as well. Like he pressured and outworked Tyron Woodley. You know what I mean? Like pretty much manhandled him. So to be manhandled by someone like Chimaev, it shows you that, I think Chimaev is a real deal. So I think that's how that fight's going to go. I don't think too much will happen on the feet. I believe that Chimaev is going to just want to scramble with him still. I don't think he's going to try and keep it on the feet. I think he'll come in aggressively though. So whether he gets caught coming in, because Burns can put him away, but I believe he's that confident in his wrestling and grappling, and he knows if he goes out there and manhandles Burns, man, that's saying something. That'll really blow people away. So I reckon that's what he's planning on doing, beat him at his own game, right? So that's what I picture seeing. Obviously, again, if Burns goes out there and shows why he's a world champion jiu-jitsu star, then obviously there you go. Maybe the hype isn't real, but I think it is. So let's go to Peter Yan, the co-main event. Peter Yan and Aljamain Sterling. Obviously a bit of controversy in that first fight. It wasn't really controversy. Obviously it was a legal knee, but obviously Peter Yan was definitely dominating and taking over that fight by a wide margin. I'll give Aljamain credit. That first round, he actually fought a pretty decent first round, but that's just where Peter Yan usually feels people out. He puts the pressure on, slows you down and goes. That's why he's always a safe bet. Peter Yan's always a safe bet. He's durable. He's fit. You know what I mean? He's got the skill, fight IQ. He's got it all. He ticks all the boxes. All the boxes. He might be a slow starter, but that's him figuring you out and slowly breaking you down. He's got 5 rounds, and he can go the 5 rounds to take you out, break you down, and put you away. So I really do believe Peter Yan is getting that W. Does it go the 5 rounds? I can see it going the 5 rounds, but I can see Peter Yan taking him out in the later rounds as well. I think later round stoppage might be the way to go. I think he's going to pour it on and really put it on him, and then Aljamain might just give in by then. Sort of similar how it was going the first time without the illegal knee. Exactly what would have happened if he didn't throw that knee. I think that it's going to be a pretty similar fight. So I'm going to have to go Peter Yan. I've trained with him a fair bit, so I know his skills. It was no surprise seeing him rise through the bantamweight division, because he's a man. So I'm expecting him to go out there, do his thing, get his W. And then let's get to the main event, myself and Korean Zombie. Look, I can't give too much away, but obviously I'm always going to bet on myself. I tell everyone I'm a safe bet. Everyone knows I'm a safe bet. Obviously I'm a favourite by a long shot. But I really do believe I'm getting the finish. And I'm telling you guys on my channel, obviously you want to say this to sell your fight, this is what people want to hear, right? I don't care about that. I'm telling you this because I truly do believe it and I expect it from myself, and I won't be happy if I don't do it. So I'm going out there and I'm going to finish him. I want to do it inside 3. Again, I give Zombie a lot of credit and respect. He's good, he's tough. He can take a shot, but I'm just going to be too much. I'm going to be overwhelming, and I feel like I'm getting a finish. Whether it's a TKO, punching his head through the canvas, and if he's as tough as he is, the ref's going to have to stop it, or we wrapping something up. I'm feeling maybe a choke might get in there. So that's what I truly do believe. All right, so if you guys want to do a parlay, you can go the 3 favourites. I think Chimaev, Peter Yan, and myself. And if you want to spice things up, and you want to go out there, I feel like you can get the finish with Peter Yan. I'll probably go Chimaev. Oh, that's a big one. Let's just go the win with Chimaev, and then myself, I finish. Oh man, I want to give you a submission. You know what? I'm going to go submission. I think it's going to be a submission.